because it's rapping without music, but even more complicated rapping. So to start it off, I just have to find my comfort zone, and this is how I like to bless wherever I come to. It goes like, every day I'm seeing trouble in the city, and the city don't sleep, and the trouble don't either. Every day I'm seeing trouble in the city, and the city don't sleep, and the trouble don't. Every day I'm seeing trouble in the city, and the city don't sleep, and the trouble don't either. Every day I'm seeing trouble in the city, and the city don't sleep. Now, too much war and destruction. Police go and sit with their truncheons. Governments knee deep in corruption. They're spending my money on their gardens or something. This ain't no stupid assumption. They lie to my face and expenses and up in the laws we live in. All they couldn't function. We get jacked while they pass judgment. Let alone these laws ain't needed. Our boys died, the families are grieving. Wars cost nothing, economy's bleeding. Call it recession, money's banquets, they're eating. Kids right here need feeding. They got the cash, no wonder they're feeding. They've got it stacked, but they couldn't keep it. I cry about life, can you feel the feeling? Cause every day I'm seeing trouble in my city, and the city don't sleep. The trouble don't either. You're every day I'm seeing trouble in the city, and the city don't sleep, and the trouble don't. Yeah, so that like helps me kill my nerves, isn't it? So like as we're going through like all the various ways of technology that people can like bring poetry to the stage, I've got like a note card in it. Like, dude, if you still got that iPad wherever, yeah, you the one with the iPad, innit? Yeah. We'll talk about that on the way home, innit? Alright, so yeah, alright, I'll start off like this. You're like 16 weeks, 10 centimeters big, and I can't wait to be the first to lay you in your crib, put my arms around you, hold you, keep you safe. Let me give just a little insight about your father in this script. Now at your 12-week scan, I had to tell your mum this: whatever goes between us can't affect this kid, cause if we stay together, be a family or we split, we maintain relations through the lives that we live. Now you're a part of my family, number one, it's all for you. So whatever you get from now, I'll keep a little piece for you, and everything I'm doing to be a futuristic view. And once I've finished writing this, I'll say it to you in the womb. Now your dad loves to travel and perform, hit stages and tour, make the wage to buy you a nice shoe, cause I will be a provider through your life. I'll make a sacrifice, cause everything you need, you know I've got you right. But you will be your own person, fight your own facts. But if you ever need backup, I'll ride in like a knight. As it stands, I don't even know your gender or your type. All I know is that I'm talking to my family, you're my life. Now like, this is taken from a song that I've written, so like next like comes this really dramatic woman singing in, and she comes in and she basically says, I love you first, and she says it so nicely that you'd cry if you heard it, I swear. Nah, like, yeah, your own opinion, innit? And then it goes, now I just rapped out the whole of that last verse, got to the chorus, sang along, and all the tears just burst. I'm so scared, I'll say it, pay attention, please observe. Believe you're well loved from conception past your birth. Your family's so big that they're scattered across the earth. That's not just blood related, they're the tribe that you earn. Some people come and go, some will teach, some will learn, some will show you about love, some will even leave you burned. But keep your eyes on the prize, cause you'll get what you deserve. Hard work, effort, love, you'll get paid in return. Don't follow no one else, you're your number one concern. And show love to your family, cause we'll always love you first. You'll make your own mistakes, I'll try to protect you, that's my word. You'll learn from them mistakes, them combinations never worked. I'm your father, guardian, you're the one I serve. I wish you love and happiness, cause I'll always love you first. Thank you. So basically, right, I am a rapper. Like I always get told off because I don't like to say it. You know, I'm like, yeah, I kind of run workshops and I perform, but predominantly I'm a rapper. I write raps. I do all kinds of stuff on stage. That's why poetry scares me so much, because it's so intimate and people actually listen to what you say. Because normally, like, the predicament is I'm in a club at 4 o'clock in the morning performing to a load of people who are absolutely off their rocker. And I say lots of all right stuff, but they probably haven't got a clue. Like, you know, let's be honest. So that's why even more like events like this actually scare the shit out of me, because it's like, Yeah, we're listening to you, mate. So just like to help me in my comfort zone, right? I'm gonna do something now for you that I call like the freestyle workout, right? But I need some words from you, like, and anyone that's got a pen on them, like, I don't want a Kindle or an iPad or an iPhone, but if anyone's got a pen and can just write down any words, Faye's on it already. Like, but like these words have got to come from you lot. Like, let's talk about anything you want to talk about. There's like 15 of us in the room. Like, come on, at least one word from everyone. And that was a guesstimation. So like, like one word from everyone. Please say something. Oh.
God, you said it again.
God.
Oh my God.
God, put God down there, please. Oh right, the paper like. See, that's how deep poetry people are, man. No one's even saying nothing, they're just writing the words down. Like. Yeah, no, of course, like, that's even better.
We've all got pens as well.
Do you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, you lot are organised, man. It's like a stationary heaven here.
I love my pens, it's like...
Yeah, you see, so that's great. So now, as you can all see, I actually have no idea. As long as you're all like writing the words very clearly for me, I am dyslexic. I'll be honest, I've never read a book in my life apart from children's books, as you probably noticed, because I am now a father. And one day I'll read my girl's book. Like that's one of the first books on my agenda to read. But yeah, look, she's screwing. She's like, I listen to your CDs, man, and you don't even read my books. I record all your poetry for you, though.
What's your favourite children's book?
I couldn't tell you a favourite. I like one that I read. I don't know. Did I put it to bed last night? I can't remember. But one that I read recently that I really like is My Grandma Goes to the Market, like, which is really good. It's like my grandma goes to the market and buys a flying carpet. She bought the flying carpet from a man from Istanbul. Yeah, and she goes around the whole world travelling and buys lots of things for her child friend that's from Peru. I love the Gruffalo standard. Like, Gruffalo's wicked, but we've only got one of them, and I know there's a lot of them. So like, I'll definitely read more Gruffalo. That's probably like my standard. Well, yeah, this is all right, man. Jeez, I've got lots of words. Like, you see, this is brilliant. Like, because normally, like, because it's generally like a rap thing, I get like people just say like the same standard bland words that you expect rappers to talk about, and I'm like, oh really? Like, you've not got anything like, you know, like no substance. So this is like going to be a really big surprise for me. I'm kind of like, yeah, this is going to be very adventurous. Like,
you seem a bit nervous. You're like,
yeah, always. Like, because it's poetry. Like, it's a poetry thing. If it was like a rapping thing, I'd probably have people shouting at me and being boisterous, so I could be really boisterous back. But like, you know, like,
Just watching.
yeah, you're basically like spiders, man. Quiet, and then you'll kill me. Like, it's like, yeah.
but that's what I kind of like, because we all do what you do. We're on stage and we're like, you're all looking at me. You're all really quiet.
Right, yeah, let me make sure I've got the right bit of music for it first. That will definitely help.
Well, you did, but you know, you come to other words. That's what you think.
Yeah, no, of course, which kind of works even more. All right, okay. Right, let me just go through. So, God, what is that? What's that?
There's lady in the back.
Oh, ribbons. Oh, sorry.
I have a lot of it.
A lot? I don't want one word, but like, a lot is good. Like. But yeah, I don't want to eat up everyone's time just actually talking deeply, so that, yeah.
Tell us about Page to Performance.
Okay, Page to Performance is a company that is run by my partner who I help out with, and we go around to schools and do workshops, and we try to encourage kids to do creative writing in any way, shape and form, and you know, whether that's expressed through poetry or storytelling or rapping, but the results are normally really good because we get to go into places where teachers are obviously not doing their jobs right, because if they were, then kids would be creative writing, like, and enjoying it, but most of them don't. But we get to go in and we show them that there is a fun side to it. So, yeah, like, because I'm very dyslexic, like, just read them all to me, please.
Ribbons, tentacles, infiltrate, metal, catapult, banana, some can't spell banana. Rasputin, sequin, fox, horses, glitter, yin-yang, stardust, petrified, Africa's lost son, heritage, parents, fatherhood, Cambridge, libertarian, is it? Yeah, and what?
Jesus. I'm going to get a spotlight on these as well, like, make them look even more important. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so anyway, yeah, let's try this now. This is going to be real fun. So as you know, I've only just literally got rid of them. Yeah, turn up the beat a little bit for me, please. Yeah, I can read that. Okay, okay, yeah, so it's the workout, innit? Like, alright, yeah. Right, first off, I'm a little bit odd. I never went church and I don't believe in God, but you see me, as a kid I was fibbing and I was not like a girl with a tied ribbon, not saying boys don't, but me, I'm infiltrated by that infrared, and I don't really know quite what it says, but I'll state many different things from my mental mind state, but I'll show you. I can get a catapult, then lick a few volts, and then go pole vault, because I might slip on the banana skin. When it comes to styles, you won't see me down the hairdresser's getting a trim, because I'm nice, bit like Rasputin. If you want to come here and start distributing, turn up the music please, man. What the hell are you doing? You're fucking with my vibe, man. I want to be pursuing. So calm down, hold it up a little piece. Me, I've got a sequin, but I will release, and there's a sequin with a nice gem that you find deep down in the underground minds of the men, cause me, I'm like a sneaky fox, call me fantastic. When it comes to styles, me, I've got gymnastics. Yeah, also horses for courses, but me, I'm not like Gary Glitter, nah, not of course, cause yin and yang, go and get your bit of twine. When it comes to styles, yeah, you can see me, it's my thing. Yeah, I like a bit of stardust. When it comes to styles, you can see my mind's harsh when I come abrupt. Yes, I am petrified, standing up here, yeah, for all you guys. Me, I don't give a shit, I'm lost in my mind. Lost son of Africa, heritage style. That's how it is, man. Shout to my parents right here. Yeah, always declaring from fatherhood to boyhood to manhood, whatever kind of picture. I ain't got a hood today, but normally I'm discriminated for wearing one. Don't really care, yeah, I am my dad's only son. Live in Cambridge, some people think it's strange, but me, I just maintain quick. And yes, it's all about liberation or libertarians. Me, I don't care, I'm not a librarian. When it comes to stars, I'm not scaring them, but you know, straight off my head, I'll be tearing them. Tear my hair out my own little ponytail. Don't care, yeah, I can go and write in braille. This is me right here, yeah, I'll prevail. That's just how I do, yeah, tell the tale. Little story time, that's me right here. You can see I've got a factory. Nice little words all stacked. Right now, thank you very much, that's that. Got no answer and that hurt me. Said you wanted to speak but never heard me. So now I'm lost out at sea on a drift. All I hear is wind howling on this riff. Rain soaked my spliff, so now I'm smokeless. Damp and feeling hopeless. Shipwrecked, so now I'm boatless. Shelterless and homeless, penniless and bogus. Petrified of any sudden change, so I honed this. Thought that I saved. War ain't the way to shorten my day, I'm in crisis. I hear the news people tell me what the price is for leaving this world lifeless, cause our leaders are mindless. Fucking fools. This started as a love letter, now my heart's broken and won't fit back together. I'm frozen, dissolving in the open, emotions are floating, my heart's in pieces, how you coping? I wish my friends and family weren't pure, cause everywhere I go, you know I die a little more. Tobacco's my war, it's everywhere and passive. It ain't as if we don't know the damage. Casualties are massive, more fucked up than children on acid. I save it every breath cause I'm asthmatic. Weaving through the traffic, I still see her face in the cold air I breathe out. I'm filled up with anger and I wanna shout, but no one listens, they never do. Unless they want something, they're like, sorry G, but can you? Hit the queue, find the girl to fit the shoe. My shoulders, they're wider than the Danube and can do. Enough weight on each side, holding till my knees start trembling and folding like old men. I swear I hate to finish cause I love to write, and still with every word I see her in my sight. Now it's always the ones closest to me that's caused me more pain than I've ever come across. My heart's fresh back from the wash. These pages will get squashed. I want to scream out for God, but he'd probably leave this off. For all my sins there's a cost. Even though I've stayed true to my friends, but in the end, my beliefs are different. So when you're supportive, expect no support in return. And this court has now been adjourned because my Flows hotter than a lava-filled flask. I feel to cause myself pain, smash my face with a glass. I'm always there when anyone needs me, but I might switch up and turn greedy, cause no one wants me, so why they need me? Ingenuity is that unsettled man in a hat, staring down narrow cats, walking through my friends' flats with that nasty stench of crack, wondering where the troops at, thinking, this is a warfield. Why they have to go abroad to fight? You can hear real live gunshots at night and arm raids at dawn are polite. And this is just a few miles away from where the Queen lives, right? My heart sinks to deep depths, they can't clean up their doorstep, but they want to go to war and cause more debt. Call me up to fly a jet. I'd rather go to the Med and Koch, try and clear my brain and cool out. I'm filled up with doubts, but still her voice shrouds. The cones don't work because they're not strong enough, and I'm sure all I know is just bluff. Blind man stuff, premonitions in my mind that left me far from love, while emotions got dropped in a shrug. I swear I hate to finish because I love to write, and still with every word I see her in my sight. Thank you. So, this next one, right? Basically, yeah, so like, since I've become a dad, it's a very intriguing world that I live in. And what I try to do is help out as much as I can. And I see lots of friends of mine that basically like, they're all in the same boat as me, but yes, they kind of work and they've taken on this really traditional role of being a man. So like, they work all day, they come home, they want dinner on the table at 6 o'clock. They won't hold their baby or bath their baby or read their baby stories or take their baby to bed, but they expect like, you know, like all that shit should be done for them. And just a message to all any guys here that haven't had kids, make sure if and when you do, step your game up. Don't be like the ones before you. Like try and set a new example for the ones after. So yeah, this goes like this. Now learning to be a dad ain't just about bottles and nappies and rags. It's about doing the best that you can, every day that you possibly can. Because there's so much more than the TV shows. If you never had a dad, then it makes you grown just to try and help. Be a part of your kid's life. Just make the little sacrifice, because the little person will need you, love you, want you, kiss you, hug you, trust you, give you more faith like there's no one above you. Look into your eyes like, my dad, I love you. Swear down when you get that sight. The warmth comes through, the adrenaline's high. You realise you got a new friend there to guide, so hold on to your loved ones real tight. Now I'm sitting here looking and I'm learning. I don't know which way I will be turning, because my view's exceptionally perfect. So I'm happy out on this earth's surface. But I've got a whole lot of defending, fighting for mine, because I see to what I'm blessed with, watching you move to expressions that's you. Let's crow, let's laugh, let's enjoy what's new. I'll show you all the things that I can, but I'm learning off you like you'll learn off your dad, and we'll learn off each other. That's part of a fam, like a hand on my heart, love I'll die for my fam. My hands will be out to be catching my fam. Live for my fam, do it all for my fam, for the love of my fam. I work hard for my fam, be happy just to hold on tight to your fam. Now every day's a new learning curve, so I'm ready and equipped just to take on the world. I'm a family guy, yeah, I'm free like a bird, and I do what I can for my fam, I serve. And right now, sleepless nights, couple teeth coming through, that's fine. Really don't mind as it's you, that's right, and the little things you do always make it nice. I can't wait to teach you how to step. We can run together, see the world and check all the things you really need. I'll get, but can you hold on tight when I need a friend car? This is something that will never ever end. Like when I'm not here, you'll hear my words in your head. You'll see all the pictures of the times we spent, because thoughts can't die. So remember me when you hold on tight to your fam. Thank you. I've been told I've got time to do one more, so this one is kind of like, it was like a little letter to my mum kind of thing, yeah, and it goes like this. I'm not very good at all the introduction things, I'm very good at talking absolute bollocks in between things, but like giving you introductions and title names of pieces and all that, I'm just like, literally, that's what my brain thinks, it farts, so, so much to say, I don't know where to start. There's no one close to me apart from family at heart. I've been betrayed so much, my heart's been torn in half, so my general outlook is known as harsh. Certain mans make me want to implant eyes in my scalp, acting like the Everest. They're merely just Alps. They make all of my doubts reappear from the clouds where I nearly forgot them all, but they're back to shroud. So I left them crowds cause they're idiot clowns, and I'm glad to be gone cause they drag me down. So I pick up my feet and start the long dusty road while I change all my numbers so they can't find my codes, but they play catch up at a slow pace mode, so they're soon to be back up in my face to corrode. Still I want the way out, but I can't find the zone, so I fight with my demons till I'm left alone. Ever seen someone take their last breath? Ever see a man beat a man to get shit off his chest? I swear that I walk around half possessed. The only time that I rest is at my death. So come and hear the life that I've led. It's nothing special in the flesh. I've got a few wounds, I caught them with my best. I've always been scared of church because the reverend used to lie, and I hated how my grandma used to dress me in that tie. With a side parting all neat, white shirt, no frills. My cousins used to run me for my lack of skills, but now, who's got the stronger willpower? Because I focus on things. I'm like most mans that concentrate on rings, saving up for their next bling, or going barbers for chim, or pumping up at the gym. While steroid injecting, I don't find it tempting. I don't see your point, and I don't find it threatening. School years were hard because many mans were scarred with racial issues in their head. So if I beat them, I got barred and told not to retaliate. The majority rule, the minority have to grin and bear it. It's the truth. That still don't bother me about plodding along merry. And I've cried on stage, dropping verses about Jerry, my granddad who died, that told me everyone must dead. You live then you're dead. We're born just to dead. That still don't stop the pain because the hunger still rumbles. My mom's still depressed, so for her I act humble. I swing round the ice in my tumble just to let my drink cool, sipping pure liquor on my stool. From a kid that dripped drool, used the cup to fill a pool, in and out of hospital, probably known to all as fool, to a man that stands strong on my own. And yes, it's true, you're in tune to the chronicles of GQ. Thank you. Can I play a little bit of my outro music? Yeah. I want outro music. This is my outro music, man. Like, yeah. You see now, because this is my vibe, isn't it? Like, yeah.